Ooh, Kana. I would be delighted to have you. Um. Hello?
Hi, let me mute this stream really quick. There we go.
Cool.
I actually don't have the information for your.
Sure. Let me send it. So server
Yeah.
name is that. Password is that.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. Um.
Oh man, way more creative than Marco.
I vary my password somewhat. This is actually a BattleCon reference. Solar Shot is one of Byron Crane's very archetypal, very like iconic attack pairs.
I want to play BattleCon more. I actually now I have like a physical piece of BattleCon.
Oh, cool.
So I have. Which one do I have? I haven't even opened it yet.
Is
makes
it
me sound
gargantuan or is it manageable?
it's a big box. It's bigger than the Exceed boxes. It's
Okay,
like
but is
kind
it
of.
is it like
It's not as big as
ginormous?
Argent.
Okay,
It's not.
so
Yeah.
it's war then. It's war.
Oh,
That means probably.
okay. I'm glad you know.
Well, they are in very much ascending order because Fate is the one that's like, oh, it's like a Lunchables box, and then Trials is like an anthology of hardcover books, and
This is
then
good information to know, actually.
War, well, because it's based on characters. So
Mm.
Fate was 10 characters, Trials was 10, but they added tuck boxes, so the box is bigger. War is 18 characters, so that's probably the one that you have. And then Devastation is 30, so it's the size of, a small tank.
Yeah, it was actually so. I don't know if it was public knowledge, but I posted about it on Twitter, so I guess I'm going to talk about it. But there was a little work retreat, and Brad, told me to bring an extra bag, and I just came home and basically doubled the size of my board games, and I'm like, none of them fit anymore because the type of board games that I have, and this is why I call myself a noob, is like I like really historic kind of board games. I know that sounds weird, but like I have 3 different copies of Monopoly. The oldest one I have doesn't even have like copyright information in it, or I have a Scrabble from like the 60s and stuff like that. And I
Cool.
think I'm into that stuff. I don't know why, but
Hey, that's cool. Hobbies are
yeah, they've just
hobbies.
been handed down to me. But if you want to be a Shantoto, feel free. And I don't know who I'm gonna be.
I'm debating. Well, let me ask. Have you heard that I'm doing a series that involves Guile?
No, but I have heard his theme song quite a bit on your stream.
That's perfect timing because it just came up in the rotation. If you have a main and you're comfortable fighting against Guile, I would be honored to have you on part of my YouTube series that I'm doing. That is me playing Guile against literally every other character.
Oh, so it's anybody. Okay. So I can.
You don't have to. I'll
I'm trying
happily
to think
play.
if I should do like a Street Fighter character to keep it even, like
I mean,
more on the same, or if I should do.
I've played him against
Seijun.
most of the cast in all 3 seasons, so there's no pressure to be any particular type of character.
All right, sounds good to me.
Cool.
How do I get these out of here again? I can't remember.
Oh, pull one out. Just pull one out, and then
Thank
you
you.
can you can right click and search.
That tells you how often I play tabletop
No worries.
simulator.
Well, again, I'm delighted to have you here. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, of course. I didn't get a ton of work done today, I'll admit.
Well,
So,
it is Friday.
but watching your stream was a lot of fun while I was trying to play catch up. So,
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
yeah, totally.
All right, I'm gonna make a quick reference in case you want one.
Thank you. Because these don't have the reference cards, right?
Oh, well, they do. They're on this thing over here if you wanted to use that instead.
Well, whichever is easier for. Like, this is fine for me. I don't know if you need a reference for me.
I'm good.
I imagine you've played a crap ton.
I've played a number of games, and a fair amount of them involve Seijun.
Is it your waifu too?
No,
waifu
but
battle?
she's a very popular character. I like her a lot, but my favorite character is Imogene. And
Okay.
she's not... Seijun has too many cards in hands. I like playing with a low hand when I'm playing anybody except for Guile. Guile, I'm gonna compete with you for hand size. It's gonna be really silly.
That'll be fun then. And then when you hit me with Sonic Boom, I'm gonna be really sad.
Yep, unless you dodge it with an Ari guidance, because that's the thing.
Yeah, Sonic Boom is a scary card.
As it should be. As it should be. Alright, call the coin at will.
Heads.
Alright.
Alright.
I choose to go second.
Okay, then I'm drawing 7 cards. Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna mulligan 4 cards.
I think I'm going to mulligan some cards here too that I just don't really want right now.
Good night, Byron. Yeah, I'll let you know if any more Shitoto gets played, and I mean, sure, I'll throw. I probably won't include Guile v Shitoto in the stream. Or sorry,
I don't know why they're flipping over there. That's funky.
Oh, it just means you had the deck selected for some reason.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's alright.
Sorry.
Habits from other games, right?
Yeah, pretty much. If you're curious, how I was taught everything, I had like a 14-hour gauntlet with Marco.
Oh wow!
And it was terrifying in a lot of ways.
Got it. Okay, so everything that you learned wrong, we blame Marco.
Yes.
All right, perfect, perfect. That is
the first thing he taught me though is to always blame him. So he taught me at least one thing right.
We're good. We're settled. Everything. This is correct.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck and have fun.
Totally. You too. I'm actually just gonna prepare for my first turn.
Seems good. I'm gonna play this boost. I have +1 armor, +3 guard, and at the end of my next turn, it will go to my gauge.
Such scary. Well, I could be mean. I don't know if I want to be mean though. I'm also going to boost.
Okay.
I really just like that I can't put the card underneath. That's something that I'm so used to doing in like real life.
Oh, putting it on the playmat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen people do that with transformations. I haven't seen them do it with boosts though.
Yeah, that was the way I was taught at PAX East. Is to slip the boost like underneath the card, as you're playing. But
under the
I don't
character.
Yeah, under the character card.
Oh yeah, I've
sorry.
totally seen people do that. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of Sonic Boom, I'm gonna boost. I have +2 speed, and at the end of my next turn, it goes to my gauge.
Well, you know, that's not very nice. So.
What's the worst that could happen?
I'm gonna strike you.
Oh well, all right. So if you intend to hit me, that's either Dive or Inari Guidance. Guess I'll play this.
Alright.
Alright, so that is a 7 power dive coming in. Oof.
And I'll be going first, I believe?
Yes, so I'm speed 3, you're speed 4.
Alright, hi, what's up?
Hi. Alright, I'll take 5 because I do have 2 armor, and since I'm not stunned, I hit back for 4.
Owie.
And I draw a card for my effect. Alright, I will now, Actually, I will now strike.
Ah!
But I will not critical.
Alright, well there's a plus there for that. I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Bam!
Alright. So,
oh no!
Good news and bad news. The depending on who's who, right? So the good news for me is that I'm win the speed tie, because you have speed 7. So I'm gonna hit and pull you over here, deal 3 damage.
Ow.
The good news for you is that you have 7 cards in hands, and your ability gives you enough guard that you hit back for 4.
Yeah!
Alright.
And then I'm going to put this in my transform, if it'll go there. Go there. Okay.
Alright, your turn.
Well, now I'm debating. I had an idea, now I'm not sure. I can't do that. Don't want to do that. I think I'm just gonna strike you again.
That feels like yokai banishing. I'll just set this. Oh, it's cross. It's kind of like yokai banishing. I'll spend this. Yeah, I'll take the damage. I'll take the damage.
Okie dokie.
I'm lying. I don't take the damage. I'll spend.
Okay, that's fine too.
All right. Okay, so my turn.
Yes, because I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't retreat 3 spaces.
Yep, that makes sense. I will spend 2 gauge because I have a cheap exceed cost. To exceed.
You know, it's funny. I've faced Guile a few times, but you're the first one who's gone straight to exceed. Most of them save up for their ultras and their.
He has really good ultras, but there's a certain very silly combo that that I like. Like, I like his ability because it allows me to do something really, really dumb, which you'll see imminently.
Oh no!
Because now I'm exceeded, so 2 more turns now, and I'll start competing with you for hand size.
Okay, fun times. It's my turn?
Yes.
Or was it your turn? I can't remember.
Oh, I exceeded, so it's over to you.
Okay, alright, then I'm just gonna prepare.
Me too.
That's not what I was looking for. Curses. I'm going to boost the speed.
Okay.
And that'll be that.
I wanted to do something else, but I'm gonna have to tech that.
Aww.
Can't have that.
Darn. Darn!
No nice things for you.
Oh, that's okay. That's normal. Let's see. Well, I guess I'm just gonna try and smack you.
Alright. I'm patient. Alright, so your choice. You draw a card or push 1.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay, and then 2 more times.
Yeah, so that's 3 cards in total, and I discard down the last one, correct?
Nope. So you don't check hand size during a strike.
Oh, okay.
That is important. So
then how does that work? And
so
'cause this is
the time that hand size is checked is after you draw a card at the end of your turn.
Oh. So
as long as you're striking, you don't have to actually check hand size.
Hey, I didn't know that. Marco!
A lot of people don't think about that rule very much. It is actually the rule that caused me to look at Guile and decide I was going to play him, because it is what makes my dumb thing work.
Well, it feels very essential for Seijun, so...
It's an interesting bit of knowledge for her. Of course, Seijun likes to throw cards at people and then exceed so that she doesn't even have a hand size. So, are you ready for nonsense?
No. Sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna spend, I'm gonna use my ability. So change cards means I spend force to draw. The first gauge is 2 extra force. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna draw 5 cards.
Okay. I'm with you so far.
You'll notice that I'm now at 11 cards in hand. But, as I just told you, you don't check hand size during a strike.
Correct.
So, let's strike.
Oh no.
I'm gonna set an EX attack.
Alright.
Here we go.
Part of me feels very scared. I feel like I should be.
Good.
I feel like this is the wrong move, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Alright. Unfortunately it is. You might not get stunned. Yeah. So, let's see. I have speed 7 and 4 power. So I hit you. You take 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, so you're not stunned. So, but I retreat.
Well, I'm not gonna hit you, but I am gonna move.
Yep. It changes positioning, which does matter. And then, your turn.
Well, that's not what I wanted, but that's okay. I'm missing that speed boost that you took away from me forever ago. I'm still thinking of it fondly. I'm just gonna strike you.
Okay. Let's see. You have a lot of cards in hands. I think I'll wild swing here.
Oh!
Alright, so I take 5.
Whee!
Yep.
And I'm gonna travel.
Alright, my turn. Change cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will draw 5 cards. Then I may strike.
That is nuts. It's interesting, it's just nuts.
Yep. Strike.
Okay, so at the very least, it's not an EX attack. So there's that.
You can't move me.
No!
So I'll take the 1, and then you'll take 4, and I draw a card. Because I don't have enough cards, you see.
I gotta be doing some damage up in here.
Alright. Well, we're even on life. Your turn.
Do I want to exceed? What are my options? I'm Blarg. Curse you and all of your techno babble hand whatever strategy. I'm gonna strike you.
Okay. I will strike with this. Or I will respond with this.
I will forget where my F key is.
Okay, that's fair. So let's see. You hit first. You'll hit me for 6. And you push me 2. And then
But you
still in
hit
range.
me.
So I hit you for 6, and I will burn a card out of your hand. It's this one. I hope that card was important to you.
I forgot I had it, so I'm sorry to say.
So the good news is that with that transformation, you probably have +2 power for the rest of the game.
Yes, that's what I was banking on. That's why when you took my speed, I was like, no.
All
I
right.
need the card now.
So I'm gonna change cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, because ultras are worth 2.
Jeez Louise.
I'm gonna draw these 5 and then 13 more cards.
Oh my god. Wait, doesn't that mean if you do that, it like, can't you, what is it? Is it if you have to draw your deck, if you do it twice,
If I do it twice, I'm dead, yes. So if I run out of cards the second time, I lose. Alright.
I'm not sure that's possible, but we'll see.
Alright, so I'm gonna strike.
Okay.
Do you want to review the cards that you know that I have, or are you good?
I'm good now. Thank you.
Let me shuffle my hands, and then pick out my attack. It's going to be an EX attack.
Oh,
Actually, wait, how many cards do you have? 5?
Not a lot.
Alright, sorry. Striking with 1 card then.
I'm just gonna do this.
Okay, is it block? Yeah, it's block. Alright, fair enough. So I close 2, or advance 2, and I hit for no damage.
Hey!
Yeah, alright, but it's my turn again, because I gain advantage.
Sad face.
Change cards. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, Jesus.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will draw 9 cards.
I mean, you're almost out of cards over there, man.
Don't trouble me with details.
I mean, that's fair. That's you know. I understand.
I'll strike with 1 card. EX, actually, I'll EX. Because you have +2 power, so that could be a problem.
Scared. I'm scared.
Alright, we're both playing focus. So I have 5 power, so you'll take 3.
Mm-hmm.
And you have 6 power, so I'll take 3, because I have an extra armor.
Mm-hmm. So
we're still super even, and we both draw a card.
That was kind of amazing, actually.
That was beautiful.
Alright. Well, that was fun for everyone involved, I think.
Over to you.
Okay. So, my exceed cost, I'm gonna exceed, is essentially what's going to happen.
Well, your cost is free.
Yeah, so I'm gonna exceed, and then, so here's a question. It says when you exceed, I draw 3 cards, but generally when you exceed, you usually get to draw a card, so is that 4 cards or no?
When you exceed, normally you, yes. So when you exceed, draw 3, and then you draw for end of turn after that.
Okay.
So you draw 4.
Total,
basically.
No, I just screwed that up. I just hit the wrong button.
It's fine.
I saw me do that.
I saw you do the 3 and then the 4. Alright.
Yep.
It's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
No. Like,
So shuffle those back, and then,
Will they turn around? Nope.
You'll have to flip them yourself, sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's because
I mean, part of it is.
I'm a child.
If this module could be improved in any way, do let me know.
And then I draw one card.
Yes, because you already got the first one, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So
There
now...
we go. 5 years later.
Nice. Alright, so now I'm going to boost. I'm going to spin a force.
Oh no.
I have +2 speed, and I'm going to set an EX attack, and I'm going to critical it. Let me just decide what it is.
Oh no.
Because I have no idea, but whatever it is, it's EX and critical. There we go. Here we go. Behold the full fury of Guile.
I mean, if that's a 7, or if that's a 7, I think I'm done.
You still have a block somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, Meddlesome would be nice, but I'm notably not playing a boost that you have in your deck, so you can't
I know.
discard a copy of it.
I'm just looking at my options thinking, man, I don't know if I have any, so we're just gonna have to go with this.
Alright, you got the block?
No.
Ooh. So
I
yes,
do not.
I am final speed 7 and power 8. Good game.
Good game.
So that's the nonsense that is Guile.
In case you were curious,
18
what I did have, I had these.
Okay.
Oops.
No, it's
Welp.
That's just because of snap points being a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, see, I was afraid of this for a while. But...
Yeah, I just kind of got that it was the issue.
Okay. Yeah, this thing is super scary.
I wanted to do it, but when you came at me with that, I was like, the speed's not high enough.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
So that's pretty much where I was stuck at, but
So
it was still a fun game.
Oh, sorry. I was looking for the other block.
You're good.
I guess it wasn't all that close. At the top of the deck. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Ah, well. Did you enjoy the game?
Yeah, no, it was fun.
Excellent.
It's you didn't Sonic Boom me, so it's okay.
That's true, actually. Yeah, I like the boost on it so much. I hardly ever use the attack.
I remember at PAX to learn some of the characters, right? Because they taught me the game really quick on Thursday, and then my first 3 or 4 demos that I gave were horrible. I just kept poking the guy next to me and being like, "What does this mean again?" I don't know how to play this. So as we went through the show, though, there was there's always downtime at a convention, so there were times where I would be like, "Hey, pick a character for me to play." And Chris picked Guile for me, and he didn't know about Sonic Boom, or he didn't know the range or whatever. And he was like, "This is broken. This isn't fair." So I enjoyed that.
Oh, man. Good times. Well, thank you so
Yeah.
much. You're welcome to play more if
you.
you'd like. I don't want to take up too much of your time, though, so I'm really grateful for you coming by. I had a great time.
If I'm fine for another game, if nobody else wants to take my spot, I'm on Pacific Standard Time, so it's not super late for me.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm Central, but I'm up late regularly, so this is fine. Nifty.